What's up, guys? It's Super Slash here, and this is my third time of doing this because I keep on messing up, like keep on deleting it. So this time I'm gonna try not to delete it and try not to mess it up. So this is another Moab coming your way. Um, I think it's a 39-7 kill streak, but I don't show the entire video. I just showed the Moab streak, and yeah, it was pretty decent Moab. I got it 6 minutes in some odd seconds. I don't really care, but I got it 6 minutes, so I think it's close to my quickest one to date, or it is my quickest one to date. I've gotten about 10 or 15 of them in Call of Duty, or in MW3. I've got about 10 or 15 legit Moabs, like not off of infected or anything like that. So yeah, it's a pretty decent one. I'm gonna start talking about this gameplay. This gameplay this game I used UMP 45 with silenced and range. And the reason I use that is because you'll see in the video where there's just dudes like far down the hallways, and I realize you get range as once you get all your specialist bonus, but I like to have it before I get it as well, so if there's anybody super far down the hallways, I could kill them quicker and I have less chance of dying out of it. So that's why I did that. The perks I'm using are Sleight of Hand, Hardline, and Stalker. I believe I have Simtex and Portable Radar on this game, play, and my specialist loadout is Assassin, Scavenger, and I think you can see, I think it's Steady Aim. The reason I should have had Assassin on already, but the reason I put Assassin first is so I stay off the radar the entire time, which is one good tip to getting Moabs in this game, and I would use them if I were you, just so you have better chances of getting it. And I know, like, it's kind of an overpowered perk because it does all kinds of crazy stuff, like it blocks everything. You're like a ninja with it. A ninja on crack. So it's pretty intense perk. But I use it just so I stay off the radars. I'm not worried about what it like does like through thermal scopes, but it does a lot of things. I think it's way overpowered. And it only takes 20 kills with the UAV up to get it pro. So it's super easy to get pro, and yeah, it's just ridiculous. So I would recommend that perk. You should have it set on first before or as your second slot, but this, for some reason, I didn't have it in this one. But give you some tips to getting Moabs. I would say tip number one, strafe constantly be my best tip for you. Strafing constantly, back and forth, just so the enemies can't hit you. And that's another reason why I have Stalker on, is so I can aim down sights and strafe. Um, Tip number two I could give you is drop shotting. I know people hate it, a ton of people can't stand drop shotting, but it's actually, I believe it's a skill that you have to acquire to drop shot. It's not like a panic knife whenever you run around the corner, which irritates everyone. But I think it takes pretty good skill to drop shot, and the best way to drop shot is on tactical. But that's just my tip. It's so you can drop to the floor, dodge enemies that are shooting at you, and you can get the kill. So yeah, and I got third tip is I think it's one of the most major tips I could give you, which would be if you feel like there's a ton of people that know where you're at, or just even if it's just one, like I believe I do in this video where I'm walking under the A flag up the stairs and I get a kill, and I take off running the other way because I know I saw two or three people, so I know they know I'm there. So I leave the area so I don't die, obviously. And that's basically what I do to get Moabs. Yeah, they're very frustrating because they're the highest kill streak. They're the hardest one to get. and I'm not an expert at this game. I'm not insanely good like Fear Crads or anybody like C Nanners and all the good YouTubers out there and all the people that are really good at this game. And so I was just throwing out there my tips on getting a Moab. And if you want any other suggestions, or any other tips that I could give you, I will try to do my best in providing them. And if you could just tell me what you guys want to see, because I know that I don't want to post content that people don't want to see. So if you guys want to post in the comments below what content I should post up, I mean, do you want to see mobs? Do you want to see uh, just good scoring gameplays? Do you want to see you tell me, because I have every Call of Duty. I have a ton of games. I'll tell you if I have the game or not if you want me to do it. It's just up to you guys, because there's no point in me posting content if you guys don't enjoy it. So I think it's coming down to an end here, and I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks for watching the video. If you could leave a rating below, it'll really help me out in getting out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.